Hey guys, how's it going? Today, in this video, I'm going to be coming at you with episode 6 of 3D modeling something every day for a year. In this video, we're going to be making a plate holder. Yes, a decorative plate holder. My mom recently found me this Masonic plate at a thrift store, and I wanted to display it, so I couldn't find any online, so I thought, why not make my own? So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first what ended up happening is I used this standard triangle piece that's labeled roof on Thingiverse, but it did not end up having any bezeled edges options. So I wanted to have some curved edges on it because I didn't want it to be all pointy and right angles. So I went through trying to make this design with the roof triangle preset that was in here. I couldn't do it, so I ended up going to the actual polygon tool and making a polygon with 3 sides, and then using the bezel and segment tool to make curved edges for my triangle. And this is what I ended up using to make my plate holder. So I'm going to go ahead and use that triangle to go ahead and make a A-frame sort of thing that is going to basically come down as a triangle and have 2 points on the end. Well, it will extend a little bit more than 1 inch and then have a lip so that the plate can sit on it against the wall, like in the pictures that I had in the beginning of the video. So let's go ahead and model all of that. Alright, here I'm going to make the negative space, so I'm just stuck with the outside of these triangles, an outline of it if you will, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the first set of feet on it to extend over an inch so that the plate will sit kind of lean a little bit towards the wall so it doesn't fall over on its face and break. And then we're going to add feet on the edge of that feet to prevent the plate from just slipping off the end. So let's go ahead and model that. Alright, and then this piece right here, I'm going to put on the edge of this foot to have a little stopper so the plate can sit on it. And then of course right here my iPad died, but I went ahead and finished it up and put a circle at the top of this triangle here and a hole for easy mounting, so you can just drill a screw or nail a hole straight through it. And then I put the stoppers on the edge of these feet to stop the plate from obviously sliding off the end. But this is going to be the finished product, minus I put some supports on the edge where the blue meets the red feet. I put a triangle support on either side of that, and I'll show you in the pictures when you look at the final product. But just going to open up a cube and make sure that this is indeed an inch tall and it is above 25 millimeters. So it's at 29, so we know that the plate will fit in there nicely and not fall over and break. So let's go ahead and test this thing out and drill it into our wall. Alright guys, here is the finished print straight off the printer. And then I'm going to quickly take off those supports of that overhanging foot that will stop the print, or the plate, sorry, from slipping out of this frame. So what we're going to do is obviously remove it from the build plate, and then we're going to take off these supports. And while I'm taking off these supports, you guys can notice that triangle shape I put in at the edge of the connection point between the arm and the leg of this mount. So when the arm meets the leg of that mount, or the foot, sorry, there's a triangle piece that's just an extra support piece so that it won't fall, because there's going to be a lot of stress right there with that plate pushing out. I just wanted to make sure that didn't break, so I added in a little bit extra support there with that triangle piece. But we're going to go ahead and take all the supports off this piece, and then we are going to go ahead and mount it to the wall and see if it works. So real quick guys, here is what I was talking about with the triangle support pieces on the feet of this mount. I just added them for a little bit extra support. But let's go ahead and set this mount up. Alright guys, here is the nail I used to secure it. Just a simple finishing nail. I think it's a 1 1/4 inch nail. But anyways, we're just going to use a simple finishing nail because it's not a heavy item, and we're just going to nail it into my wall exactly where I want it, centered above my other pictures. So once it's centered in, I go ahead and place my decorative plate up there, and it fits nicely, and it does not give me any indication that it's going to fall. So I'm going to leave this thing up for about a week and see if it fails or not. But I think it'll be just fine, being I think it's 5 millimeters thick or 4 millimeters thick. But that thickness, I tried to break the piece that printed and failed that was that thick, and it was pretty hard. And I don't think a plate pushing against that plastic will snap it either. So I think this print is 100% successful. Version 1, good to go. I uploaded the Thingiverse if you guys want to check it out. I'll have the link in the description. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching and checking out this episode 6 of 3D modeling something every day for a year. But like I said, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.